What if I told you that most of the chaos in your life doesn't come from the outside world, but from the way you react to it? A single word can shatter your peace. A contemptuous look can steal your day. And one impulsive gesture can create consequences you carry for weeks. Marcus Aurelius warned us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." True strength isn't about reacting quickly, but about mastering the rare skill of not reacting. Modern science confirms what the Stoics knew 2,000 years ago. Nearly 90% of our daily decisions don't come from reason, but from emotion. This means that if we don't learn to govern our reactions, we spend our entire lives as their slaves. The world shouts, provokes, and pokes, but the power lies in how we choose to respond. In an age of relentless notifications and emotional traps at every corner, calm isn't weakness, it's power. The power of not reacting. If you want to build an inner peace that no chaos can shake, stay with me until the end of this video. And if you find value here, subscribe to the Stoicism Everyday channel. This way, you'll build the habit of tending to your inner peace and growing in maturity with each new lesson. Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." Think about it. A pause, just a few seconds of silence, can save a marriage, preserve a friendship, or prevent a disastrous financial decision. We live in a culture that values speed, quick replies, instant judgments, immediate reactions. But speed without wisdom is just chaos in motion. The pause isn't weakness, it's the invisible shield of the strong. Imagine a leader who receives bad news, sees stocks plummet, and criticism explode. If they react in the heat of emotion, they create more destruction. But if they breathe, consult, and reflect, their words come out filled with calm and clarity. The difference isn't intelligence, it's the pause. And you can practice it with something simple. 3 conscious breaths. Inhale deeply, hold, exhale slowly. Repeat 3 times. By the end, the fire dissipates and reason finds its space. This is the sacred pause. It's not silence, it's preparation. It's not escape, it's power. Every reaction is a reflection. When someone pushes your buttons, what really matters isn't the button, but what's behind it. Epictetus reminds us, when you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. It's not the offense itself that hurts, but the story you create around it. If rejection destroys you, your self-esteem is still fragile. If a delay irritates you, perhaps patience hasn't yet been cultivated. Every reaction is a sign pointing to an internal wound. Many ignore these signs and blame others. He made me angry. She ruined my day. But the Stoic path flips the question, why did I give them that power? The next time you feel provoked, don't react immediately. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? Why do I feel this? What does this reaction reveal about me? In this way, every insult becomes a mirror. Every conflict becomes a classroom. As Marcus Aurelius said, if someone can prove me wrong, I will gladly change, for I seek the truth. The mirror of truth may not please you, but it will always set you free. Most people build their peace on fragile ground. Money, status, comfort. But when these foundations crumble, their peace crumbles with them. The Stoics show us another way, to build peace like a fortress within ourselves, made of stones that nothing external can tear away. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Men seek retreats for themselves in the country, by the sea, in the mountains, but peace is found within." Imagine a castle withstanding storms outside while the flame inside keeps burning. That can be your mind, if you build your fortress on values and principles, not on praise and fleeting gains. For this, 3 practices. First, discipline of thought. What you feed your mind shapes your life. Second, mastery of desire. The less you need, the freer you will be. Third, courage in the face of adversity. Peace is not the absence of fear, but the presence of strength. Epictetus sums it up. No man is free who is not master of himself. Your inner fortress is the shield against criticism, loss, and storms. Most believe that strength is about resisting, pushing back, reacting with intensity. But true strength, like in aikido, is about redirecting energy instead of fighting it. Emotions are not enemies to be crushed, but forces to be transformed. Anger can destroy relationships, but redirected, it becomes courage to fight for what is right. Fear can paralyze, But redirected, it becomes preparation and prudence. Sadness can weigh you down, but it can also blossom into compassion. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This means the energy of an emotion only becomes destructive when it's not guided. The exercise is simple. Name the emotion. This is anger, this is fear. Feel the energy in your body, then redirect it towards something useful. Anger into discipline, fear into planning, sadness into empathy. This is not repression, it's transformation. Remember, water doesn't resist the rock, it flows around it, and over time it shapes even the hardest stone. This is emotional aikido, the art of using every emotion as fuel for growth. Life will break you. That's not a pessimistic view, it's just reality. There will be loss, betrayal, and failures that will shake your soul. But what defines you isn't the fall, it's how you choose to rise. For the Stoics, adversity is not a curse, it's a forge. The fire burns, but it also purifies. Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle is the way. What stands in the way becomes the way." The Phoenix principle teaches us to accept reality without resistance, to extract meaning from pain, and to be reborn stronger. Think about the worst moment of your life. You survived it. That alone proves that resilience lives within you. Now imagine not just surviving, but being reborn anew with every fall. Just like the phoenix that burns to ashes and rises again, every scar can be a reminder of growth. Seneca said, "Fire tests gold, and adversity tests the brave." You are not fragile glass, you are steel forged in fire. Every fall is the beginning of your next ascent. Choosing not to react isn't indifference, it's freedom. It's deciding to respond with intention, not on impulse. The Stoics remind us, no one can rob you of your peace without your permission. In a loud and fast-paced world, calm is one of the greatest advantages you can have. If this message spoke to you, leave a like and subscribe to the Stoicism Everyday channel. Here, every video is a step towards strengthening your inner peace and maturing as a human being. And in the comments, write your declaration. I choose wisdom over reaction.